or worse, the blue screen of death. That means that you've downloaded a virus. That means that your computer is now worthless. I want you to meet the security guy. Salute, ta-ta. How are you?
Wow, it's fancy. Morning, everybody.
This is Brett Hamilton. He's one of our computer experts here at QVC. If you have a computer, if you don't have antivirus on that computer, you will have a problem. It's that simple.
Yep, it's like playing with a loaded gun.
Yep. So what we've got is something that is a new configuration. You and I have sold hundreds of thousands of annual memberships to McAfee for antivirus.
Correct.
Now we're doing something that we've never done before. This is McAfee. It's something called Systems Mechanics, and it's also on one USB drive. It's a way of being able to transfer the information from an old computer to a brand new computer. So we're basically taking care of the biggest three issues that people have with computers.
It's like a triple play, right?
It is a triple play.
Yeah, and as Dan said, if you've got a computer, whether it's an old computer, maybe it's a new computer you got over the holidays, if you don't have antivirus, it's only a matter of time before your kids download a free game. They think it's a free game, a free movie, free whatever, and then all of a sudden, nothing. Your computer doesn't turn on, or when it does turn on, it doesn't function anymore. So how about lifetime for 7 different computers? And most of us don't have 7, so give one to your friend, give one to a neighbor. Back up, well, not back up, protect your computer so that in the event that somebody tries to download something that they shouldn't, you never have to worry about it. So we've got the security covered. What about those of you that have an older computer, as Dan said earlier, and you think, it's time to buy a new computer because my computer is slow? Well, maybe, just maybe, you don't have to do that. What if you could take your computer to the geek guys without taking it to the geek guys? What if you, by yourself, could tune up your computer? Take a peek here and look at this.
And you don't have to know anything about computers to be able to do this.
No, being able to analyze your computer in real time. So we downloaded something called System Mechanic. System Mechanic is a way to tune up your computer. What is tuning up your computer? Think of it this way. Something happens to your car and the engine light goes on. We have no idea as a consumer what's wrong with our car. So we take it to the mechanic. Mechanic plugs in the black box. He goes, it's the carburetor. He fixes the carburetor, he gives it back to you. But he charges you a lot of money for that diagnostic. What if you could do the diagnostic on your computer like he does with the car and then find this? We just analyze the computer, or itself. This computer, by the way, is less than a year old, okay? And I use this on a regular basis. It's junk. It's just not the computer, it's the junk that fills up your computer and slows it down. So 2,200 problems are happening in this computer. What are they? I don't know. And I work around computers all the time. Did you realize that you had all of these programs open in the background that you didn't even know existed?
No clue.
That's the kind of stuff that's slowing down your computer.
Okay.
This is the kind of problem that most of us have and don't realize. Well, how do we fix them? We click one button. You click Repair All.
That's how you fix it.
That's how you fix it. And it goes through and it runs this cleanup. We call it PC dust, right? It's the equivalent of having dust in your home. Well, this is the digital dust inside your computer. And look at everything that it found. Look at everything that it cleaned. Did you know that your system could get cluttered? No. Did you know that you had a registry? No. Well, we fixed all that stuff. Now we went from red over to green in under 5 minutes. Now you can do a quick analysis anytime you want. You can do a deep one.
I do a deep one about every 30 to 60 days.
It's a great way to just tune the computer
and about
up.
once a week, do the quick one.
Yeah. So now you've got the computer secure for life for 7 computers. You've got the ability to tune up 7 different computers. And again, I realize most of us don't have 7, but maybe your kids are off at school. Because if you bought them that computer and they go and download a virus, the computer's no good anymore, right? So for a small price compared to what you paid for the computer, it's secure and it's clean. And now what?
At $59.96, that's what you could pay for 1 year of antivirus. This is for life. And when you said 7 computers, again, share it. McAfee has come to QVC, America's largest electronic retailer. Advertising dollars on television are very, very expensive. Instead of having to take ads out on TV, they came to us and offered us now USB drives in all kinds of colors. We've got pink, there's zebra, we've got
a new rose gold.
Yes, it's insane what they've done is they've given us a price that's unheard of because they want you to talk about it. They want you to put this on your computer. They want you to give it to your son, your daughter, give it to the next door neighbor, your best buddy, etc.
Correct.
2 biggest excuses that we've got for buying a computer or not buying one is the first one is my computer's slow, so people buy a new computer. Well, the Systems Mechanics will take care of that. This is, I think, one of the coolest software programs ever, and they are all on this USB drive.
Yeah, this is the third piece of the puzzle. So you're actually getting 3 different software titles. Get McAfee, keep it secure. You get System, to clean it up. And then for those of you that have given up on your computer,
right,
you got a new computer, well, you've already got McAfee to cover it, but how do you get all the information from the old computer?
I've got my photographs.
Over to the new computer.
I've got my books. I've got homework assignments. I've got
But you probably don't know where they live on the computer.
Exactly.
Some of it's on the desktop, and some of it's buried under documents, and some of it's under files you had no idea that existed. You download PCMover, and then you decide this is going to be my old computer, so you click old. Then it gives you a link to download the same program on the new computer.
And you can do it wirelessly. You don't even have to connect to the two computers.
Yeah, the only wire we have here is,
Yep.
is a power cord. We've designated this as the new computer. And when we're ready, we click next. And what will it do? It'll send everything from this one over, and that's the old computer, by the way, over to the new computer wirelessly without you having to do anything at all. So stop and think about that for a second. Most of us, if your computer's a couple years old, whether you realize it or not, you've accumulated thousands and thousands of pieces of digital junk, right?
Right.
It could be documents, it could be photos, it could be videos, it could be whatever is inside there. Every time you hit save, it's saving something in the computer. So you buy a new computer and you're like, wait a minute, I got to drag this one, I got to put this one on a disk, and I got to put this one on a thumb drive. No, you don't. Download the program that we're giving you on this, send it wirelessly to here, and then you can wipe this computer clean and throw it away, give it away, sell it on eBay, do whatever you want to do. But now those three pieces of the puzzle solve all of our problems. Secure, because you have McAfee for life.
Yep.
Clean, because you've got System Mechanic for life. And for those of you that have a computer, or up to 7 computers, by the way, transfer from the old over to the new.
The PCMover Pro, I delayed buying my new computer for well over a year.
I bet I know why.
A year of frustration.
Because you have no idea how to get the stuff from the old to the new.
Yeah. So I found PCMover Pro and was such a big fan of it that I've been preaching, tallest mountain I can find, to start including as much as we can. I have never seen PCMover Pro, Systems Mechanics, and McAfee together on a USB drive, and then turn around and at $59.96, that's not a 1-year subscription. That's for as long as you own your computer.
And can I just point something out about that, Dan?
Please.
Many of you get a brand new computer and they give you 30 or 60 days of McAfee or
Right.
another antivirus company, and then you forget, it expires, and you realize after those 60 days that something went wrong. That's why. Now you don't have to worry about using a credit card or paying ever again or getting those pop-up ads.
Yep.
Because once you install this, you've got it for life, and it will run all the updates for free over the lifetime of the computer. It runs in the background. You don't even see it. Normally, you don't even see this. I just put it up there for you to see it. It's running in the background and keeping the computer secure.
I've known this man for over 20 years. I trust him. When I asked, what do I use to protect myself with my computer as far as antivirus, this is what he recommended, McAfee. It's why I use it. It's why so many of the host team do as well. I don't think you can go wrong with this at all.
And by the way, even if you don't get McAfee from us, even if you don't buy McAfee, please get antivirus for your computer. You'll thank us later.
Coming up a little bit later on, we're going to talk about a MacBook Pro from Apple with a bundle price, which is what we do best. We're going to be showing you that and much, much more as we continue with Morning Q Live. If you missed this a little earlier on our e-tape, we had close to 3,000 of these that were purchased. Very, very popular. The green is gone. I think the blue is on its way to selling out. This reads the measurement on the tape and also helps to do some of that difficult mathematics, like having your measurement, cutting it in half, not having to worry about it. Great, great Father's Day gift.
Hey, so you know what? Maybe someone has said to you,